emergency happens, you want help as soon as possible. Our new
Why, hello there! Welcome to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing today. This, of course, being the exciting 99th maid-o-thon stream. We are literally a day away from reaching day 100, which is kind of insane, especially because yesterday we got the money to have another maid-o-thon, even though I didn't stream because your boy was too busy dying from eating one single thing of McDonald's. So I just want you all to know that snack wraps, while delicious, will fuck you up if you get them from a specific McDonald's. All that to say, I'm getting the keys to my apartment tomorrow, so that's fun. What are you doing on day 100? Day 100, I might honestly just, well, I'm probably gonna be at the apartment. The internet's not set up until later, so I guess we'll just hang out. I don't know. Cut your hair? I did. I don't like it. I want my old hair back. But aside from that, the vibes be vibing. We're hoping for the best today. In terms of viewership, it is a Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, so I don't know how well we usually do. Thursday. It's Thursday today. What the fuck, dude? Time is getting away from me. You know, a new place exclusive edition. Honestly, I might, when I get my keys and start moving shit over, maybe I'll do like an exclusive hangout just in my apartment. Mostly because I don't really have a whole lot of other things to do. It's been a while. Is the sauce stand... fucking hell. The sauce stain on the carpet clean. You motherfucker. It's... I mean, probably. It's not my problem anymore. Hama, doing okay, Nova. How are you, my love? I thought today was Friday all day. To be fair, every day feels like the same day when you're me. Because basically my entire career is just one long day. So, make of that as you will. Don't become a content creator, fam. It's just gonna be this forever. Create today, my love. Oh, thank you, Karma. I appreciate that. Other things to talk about, I guess. I don't know. Our goal for this evening is to reach 69 in donations. I'm not gonna lie, half of the... Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. People did actually donate a little bit to me for, like, my stuff. For moving costs and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm hoping that we can manage to reach goal just one more time to reach day 100 and hopefully forever after that. But that's just because this is my job. But I hope everybody else is having a relatively alright time. I wish I had less ads because apparently that's just gonna fucking show up all the time. Fucking credit karma, not to be confused with regular karma, which we love. Hi, Lord of Alchemy. I cut some time. I thought today was Tuesday and forgot. What the hell's Caravana? Caravana? Carvana? Hi, Cryos. Harem Twinkle. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Just span the harem before the last day. Yeah, that's right. For those of you in the YouTube, you should all go follow on Twitch instead. Other than that, you should just convince as many people as you can to watch my stream, because if I'm not gonna get the donations, I'm at least gonna up my fucking viewership, man. I'm trying to reach that Twitch partner status. I don't think I can reach it by the end of the year or anything, but, you know, never say never. I think as long as we just... If every single one of my HamFam members brought in, like, 2 people, I feel like that would approximately... That would essentially get us to where we need to be. The BP ad? The bipolar ad? I don't know. This is Watch But Now community is not working at the moment. Well, welcome in. This is Cultural Festival, Caribbeans and Jamaican mostly, basically Islanders. Oh! Also, hi, TARDIS. #1 now. Congratulations to the #1. And also, thank you for the follow. Sniff Gaming. Appreciate you. I saw you in the YouTube. You're cool. I don't know. Such is the way of things. I'm just really excited. I have to drop off my roommates to the... Fuck is it called? Airport. I have to do that tomorrow, but I'm also picking up my keys first, I think, so we're leaving a little bit earlier. But I'm going to be doing a lot of driving tomorrow, so that's going to be fun for me. I'm definitely going to need to get a coffee or something. My main goal, right, is to just get as many of these... Hold on. For the... Like, I was like, packing all throughout the day. Like, so that... most of the laundry hamper is all the clothes that I'm probably going to wear throughout the week. But, like, all of that, all of those, like, suitcases are packed with my clothes. You know, the festival most used with my friends since I grew up with a multicultural family. It feels like nostalgia to me. Oh, that's nice. I've been trying to find an Asian festival around these parts. I can't find one that isn't disappointing. I keep getting an advertisement for one, but I'm trying to figure out if that's the same one I went to where it was like 3 carts. And I'm like, well, thanks a lot for that. Also, that was before I got into boba, so I kind of missed out on one of the boba things. But I might want to get boba now. Willem A, thank you so much for the follow. Stay along, 4 papers and 3 tests to do. Jesus Christ, artist. I wish you the best of luck with that. It's been so long. It has been, Reaper. Where have you been? You've been so regular here before, and now you're gone. A lot of my regulars kind of ebb and flow, but that's just because I've been out and about. Oh my god, speaking of, well, not regulars, but my favorite French person. Hello, Timus. My dearest love, please don't sleep in the shower. I'm putting this out there. Please don't sleep in the shower. Without me, of course. No, regular. That you are, Alchemy, that you are. Oh, I almost forgot. The customary, make my haircut not look like shit crown. Then maybe I won't take a nap. Rude. I've been on YouTube as Sniff for so long, but finally conversion to Twitch has been made. Hell yeah! Welcome into the place that's cooler. You should start a group of deers like you? What do you mean, deers? Do I give off deer energy? That was a mistake. This tastes like crap. But it's also the only food because I packed all my other snacks. I don't know. Shower is warm, but I've never been convinced to sleep in the shower. In the bath, maybe, but how do you sleep standing up? I understand having, like, disrespectful sex standing up in the shower, but I've never slept in the shower. And I am, Daniel, I am. I stream every day that I'm not dying. And how you? Pretty good, Josh. How are you? Hair actually doesn't look bad today. Crown not really required. Saying it looks bad the other days. I don't know. I feel as I customize myself day in and day out, people are more or less inclined to donate to me. I think maybe if I presented a little bit better and actually like cleaned up a bit before this stream. I shaved pretty much before this. Is that fabulous? It's not really anymore because it's like insultingly short. I look like one of those Asian children. Not to be confused with an Asian. I was an Asian child, but I mean like I'm 26, so I would prefer to not look it. Or look like I'm a fucking infant. Burger King Crown empty bottle of wine. This is a fine. Listen here. The way that it's not even empty. It's not empty. It has wine in it. Bottom line is, I'm gonna live my life exactly like this when I move in. It's not tough for a shower to curl up while the water pours over you. So deep think about all the things you don't want to think about. I stand up and do that. Do you guys go into the fetal position in the shower? Chug. Maybe if somebody donates the entire goal amount, maybe I'll chug a little bit. I did do one chug, and that was on a FaceTime with my mother. So, hi Levi, welcome in. Who's gone? Where's the older ham fam? I don't know. A lot of them are off and away. You know what Burger King Crown means? Not particularly. Should I? Thank you, Enterprises. Appreciate it. I feel like I'm pretty attractive, all things considered. It's just the hair's fucking me up today. I'm telling you, I would have so many... 100 views? 100 views what? What are you talking about? It said donate $100. If anyone has been born in a tub kiddie pool, why have any of you been born in a tub/kiddie pool? Or just stand still for too long? It's because you got massive boobs. No, to be fair, I wish I had massive boobs. I feel like everybody just has like a vague fucking back problem now and again, you know? You're not a streamer? Thank you. Baby girl. JC! Wait, is that my JC? Is that my favorite Mexican? Sicky summer in shower sitting in a full bathtub. I don't know. All I know is like the closest I've ever gotten to falling asleep in the shower. Yeah, Kratos Momoa! My favorite. I love you so much, JC. I miss you. I'm getting an apartment soon, so I'm not gonna fucking be here anymore. I don't know where the fuck everybody else is going, but all I know is I'm gonna be in an apartment. I packed up. I didn't realize just how many fucking clothes I have. I am so styled out, and I barely wear most of them. Does anybody want some Hama clothes? I'll ship it to you if you pay me, and I'll give you one of my hoodies. If you've ever wanted to pretend like we're dating, I'll ship you one of my hoodies. You still look like that one kid in Indiana Jones movie. Fucking short round? Fuck you. First off, hold on. I hate you so much. That's so fucking mean. It's true, but it's really mean. Favorite Drag Race stars, but not as extra. To be fair, I've never seen Drag Race, but I'll take that as a compliment. Do it for the art content, TBH. I mean, if you want to donate to the stream. Went to Rocket Kids extra schmediums Bahama hoodie on my big ass. Yeah, maybe just ship them if I just come to the States. Well, Karma, if you donate to the stream and you come over, then I'll just hand it to you. You can have it. Okay, so fun fact. I am very susceptible to a good deal, right? I got this hoodie. $8, right? It was like $8, $10, whatever. I got this hoodie. Came back home. Realized I had this hoodie. So, yeah. If anybody wants one of these, donate $69 and I'll even spray it with my cologne. A cologne I have not used in a while because I don't have anybody to wear it for. They look different. They look pretty similar, I think. He was also in the Goonies. Yeah, the guy who played Short Round is also Ki Kwan. He won an Emmy or something, or a Golden Globe. Oscar. Have a type. A type of what? Let me just keep getting fucked up this time. My next pay will be 18 days late now. Jesus Christ. You really should get to stabbing people or something. I don't know. I mean, this hoodie's, though, good if you damage. True. Type of sweater. That's valid. I do actually have a very... I don't know. I like the color. I also have this one. I thrifted this like a long-ass time ago. It's been one of the most enduring sweaters that I own. I will say I miss my one flannel because somebody I was dating stole it and never gave it back, so... I bought a new one. That's the red one that you're all pretty familiar with, but, like, I don't know. It's just fucking annoying. Piece of shit. I want my fucking hoodie back. I just enjoy your D&D streams. Thank you for your content. Oh, well, thank you so much. Welcome in, Wesley. How are things? You about Ted Bundy? What do you mean? Hear me out, Ted Bundy. Different income, so yeah. Thank you. Apparently, there's an error in the system for where I get paid from. Ah. Hi, Tayton. To be fair, I guess I'm kind of a similar way. My income relies loosely on all of you and also all of my viewership. So, depending on how that goes, sometimes I get paid, sometimes I don't. But, like, I kind of get the stress of not being paid on time. Especially because for a long time, I didn't actually know when I got paid from these platforms. Yeah, so much less have mostly good things. Well, that's good, Apollo. Welcome in. So yeah, always on a cliffhanger. That sucks, Benny. Do you join Skyrim Imperials or the Stormcloaks? I don't remember. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, boy band. A spicy tuna or spam kimbap? I say spicy tuna. I don't feel like I don't like spam kimbap. I love kimbap, but like I don't like spam kimbap. Kikwan also goes by Jonathan Kikwan. Either way, he was a great actor and comedian. I love him. He was in Love Hurts, a movie that's not very good, but he's really good in action. Like, he's so good at martial arts and shit, and I feel like that's a stereotype, but it's, like, it's crazy. Season 4 is gonna piss me off so hard. Why that? I thought it was, like, okay, but have you noticed that in 2025, everything got worse? All of my, like, favorite shows, right, in 2025 ended crap. Right? So, The Acolyte, disappointing. Fucking Umbrella Academy ended on the worst season finale of all time. It was like another show, but I don't remember what it was. Squid Game ended, and that wasn't very fun either. But overall, I feel like a lot of these shows that have come out have been super, like, shit. Fucking What If? What If came out, and I think in 2025, and that sucked. Right, was martial arts obsessed and absolutely loves Bruce Lee. I think we could convince him that I'm Bruce Lee if you wanted to maybe get your dad to start watching these streams. Umbrella Academy. Me too! Umbrella Academy was... excuse me. Anyway. Umbrella Academy was such a good fucking, like, show, but it just... It face planted on the fucking ground. One of my favorite shows, too. I rewatch the first 3 seasons all the time. And more Chimera, like, maybe a series about him and Plagueis. I'd watch that. New Haikyuu Fly High game. Someone already made a Saja Boys Club. Jesus Christ. Don't spoil Umbrella Academy. Don't watch the 4th season. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Everything from season 1 to season 3 is, like, it's not perfect, but it's really good. I do not recommend watching season 4. You're only going to be disappointed. Add more episodes. I never watched that because I don't really want to watch a show about a small child being the fucking worst. I hate like movies and shows about like terrible kids, cause I'm not subjected to the same limitations as their parents in these movies. I'm like, I would just kick this fucking child off a cliff or something, like easy money. You're gonna get a sequel to K-pop Demon Hunters. I swear to God, if that disappoints me, I feel like that's officially when I walk into oncoming traffic. Hey, Jason, what's up? All I have to say, donate link pinned in chat. Our goal for this evening is $69. If you want to help your boy out, donate to the stream so I can use that money to move. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use most of that money to either rent a U-Haul truck or hire people to fucking lift my shit. Here for day 100. Well, I mean, that's gonna be tomorrow, probably. Hi, Phoenix. But yeah, this is day 100 Eve. It's day 99. We're almost in triple digits. However, if we don't meet goal tonight, then we simply don't get to we don't get to day 100. That would suck if we fucking face planted just like what's it called? We face planted exactly like the Umbrella Academy. No, sub a high on TV, I would be disappointed in like 5 years. Jesus Christ. That's fair, to be honest. No, Genu needs to return. Yeah. I would love more Genu content. You'll support the lesbians. I could get a U-Haul. I don't know. Like, I don't have a lot to move. It's just my car is small. If I had my old car, right? It was like a RAV4. If I had my old car, I'd be able to fucking do it easy money. Like, it would be... Like, I could transport all my shit. It'd just take a few more, like, traveling. Do you want to be in a TV show? I wouldn't mind it. Do as Klaus. I love Klaus. Hi, Wildcard. Tight nostrils. Not as tight as you'd think. Hey, Valhalla, welcome in. Have you watched Plunderer? I have not. I don't watch a lot of shows. It's just the shows that I do watch apparently end shitty. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I just either have high expectations or whenever they notice that I'm watching, they're like, hey, guess what? We're gonna make it terrible. Going to become demons, give his ass a redemption arc. I feel like he kind of had a redemption arc, but it is what it is. Man. Fuck are you talking about, Delta? I'm not calling out content creators. I'm calling about, like, TV shows. Have you considered perhaps killing yourself? I feel like you have very little to offer anyone, so make of that as you will. I have very little mood to deal with whatever the fuck is going on there. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure content in my vein, I don't know. I feel like, in a sense, I've fallen off a little bit, but that's just my own issue. I make content for me and me alone. And the handful of people that do like watching my content, but English is struggling today. To be fair, alright, I don't know. And nope, that doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. There we go. Easy money. It's fun. Thank you, Valhalla. I try. I mean, it's more fun than these fucking losers. I swear to God, it's always the people who are like, oh, your content's so trash. I'm like, look at your channel. You have 3 subscribers, and what I can only assume is the first video introduction to your fucking manifesto. You give, like, Unabomber vibes. Your favorite content? Thank you, Alchemy. Appreciate it. One day more. We're almost there, Clark. We're almost. Mystery Saja with his big-ass forehead. To be fair, Mystery Saja... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way that it works, I don't know, proportionally. You can't fall if you're already at rock bottom and then deleted it. That's because he knows that he's already at the bottom. He's waving to me as I get down there, but at least I know that I'm above his ass. 5-7, that's it. Stream for fun, you know? I am streaming for... Well, I stream as a job. I'm pretty sure I make more from streaming than this motherfucker ever will from his job, but, like... That isn't to say that I disrespect people who work normal jobs. I just disrespect him specifically for being a little bitch. My inspirations currently. That, you need to aim higher. Title gives me less miserable vibes. Oh, one day more. Well, technically I said one more day, which is technically a reference to a Spider-Man comic, but reasonable disrespect to that guy. I don't know. I've already seen the Fantastic Four movie. I thought it was a lot better. Nearly abandoned. Good work, Karma. Love you so much. You're the best. And I wish we weren't as slow in terms of donations, because then I'd be like, donate to show this motherfucker that, like, I'll make more in 20 minutes than he will in, like, 3 hours. New path? What the hell's a path? I'm gonna promote negativity in chat. Yeah. That's Spider-Man story. I'm gonna talk about it because I think it's hilarious. It is the worst fucking story of all time. No spoilers for... Oh, for Fantastic Four? It just is a good movie. I highly recommend watching it. Sure is olive oil run bans anyone who donates under 10. Damn. I wouldn't have most of my viewers if I banned anyone who didn't donate 10. I'm gonna start holding my stream hostage. In fact, you know, we're in my villain arc. Donate $10 or I ban you from the stream right now. Internet. No, my wife gone to the world. Pad. What? Oh, like apartment, like a bachelor pad, not like a. I don't get what was going on with that. Congrats on the apartment. Get a Switch and play Super Smash Bros. For when you have the energy to go outside. I don't have Smash, but I do have a Twitch or Switch. Sorry. Apartment. Sorry. Got it. I'm broke. Sorry, Rift. I guess you're all being banned for not donating $10. Money or a job? Simply get a job. Which I say knowing full well that the job market is a fucking nightmare, dude. I was screaming someone's wife. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty par for the course when you watch these streams. Better not. That is true. Tardis did actually co-fi me. It's because it takes your shirt off on stream. What the fuck? What is this stream even? Whatever. I don't watch other streams. Job. Yeah. Right above is one of your videos. Good. Watch all the videos. Sign me the fuck up. Yeah. Hi, Janlu. Then it would work. Welfare? I don't know how not working works. I know that in France they pay you to search for jobs, I guess. We were lost service while I was in the store. Ah, well, welcome back to the not service black side. I don't know. My stomach did a grumble, and now I'm like, fuck, should I have eaten before this? I was being yelled at by Timus, but, like, I probably should have eaten before this. Popcorn, not very high on the calories, but I should probably get some food after this. I don't know what, though. The thing is, every single penny I make from this stream is saved towards, like, getting stuff later. So, god damn it, I thought Timus was in the shower. This is fucking rude. They say I love your content. Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate it. He's begging for the rest of the wine. I don't think it is. Don't think it is, Daniel. I don't think my delicate fucking everything would survive that. Such funny videos. Scroll on your stream sometimes to be like calling someone a saggy, lazy incel for donating 9 instead of 10. I mean, maybe that's just the audience. Maybe it's like a domination thing, like a BDSM thing. It's like that they want to be degraded, which is why they donate 9. I feel like the people in this stream want to be praised, but I feel like there's a handful of people who want to be degraded, but it's never the people who can pay money to the stream, so they just have to live with not being domed by yours truly, which, mind you, I feel like I would make a pretty decent dom. And by that, I mean probably not, because I get really sad and nervous when I have to talk down to people, unless I don't respect them. Anybody I respect, I have trouble talking down to. Anybody I don't respect, fucking kick rocks all the way to hell. Specifically that one person. Hey, Andrea, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate you. You should go to Olive Oil Run. She's super rude. I don't know. I don't want them to leave me for another stream. I'm just doing my best. But hey, now we're 67 away. A dummy for Matthew. True. I think if Matthew donated the goal tonight, then technically speaking, you would have had to do it in person as well. But I don't know where Matthew's at. Matthew might be working his job. Did the Twitch money dry up already? I've tried my best out here. I really chose the worst time to move, if that's the case. Though I feel like that's also towards the latter end of the year anyway. You try to talk down to me? I don't want to. You paid me. I don't need to talk down to you, Tardis. If you want me to talk down to you, it's 20 bucks. I'm gonna leave for another stream. This turned into a relationship because it was always a relationship. Why are you judging me? You're new. You don't know the way things work here. Maybe we all are in maybe we all are in like a polycool situation, all right? Sometimes the vibe just be like that. Crazy Man J, thank you so much for this. I appreciate you. Yeah, SCP, it's great. You should get into it. I know a little bit about it, but not a lot. I watch the videos where they talk about what the SCPs are, but I'm like, I'm not going to retain any of this in like 10 minutes. It's August 8th when I get my paycheck with over 6 hours of overtime. Fuck yeah, let's go 6 hours of overtime. Or you have a relationship. Okay, maybe we're not that. Is that more than 2 people, you're doing it wrong? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hey, Tearsim! Is this for me to talk down to you, or is this just $10 in general? What the fuck is that? Is that just a bunch of F's over and over again? It's an E. Yeah, I'll take it. Guys, these Humanity D&D sessions, please. I should probably get back to filming some of that, honestly. That was a really popular series. I just forgot to do any more of those after a while. I don't know, they kind of get boring to me, honestly, but I don't know. I'm not sure how it works for people who watch my content. Maybe I'll make it like a longer form version of that, because I genuinely don't know. I used to make, actually, I have like 3 videos. I just don't have anybody to film with anymore, so I either have to make it a skit where it's just me playing, or find more people to play D&D Against Humanity with. Cat femboy, or is it personal? I'm not even a cat maid right now. I'm just a regular maid. I could get the cat ears. I have the Burger King crown. Either way, we are now 57. We're $57 away from our goal. Says Hamas concubines. That's true. Ship my Studio Ghibli cookbook. Neat. I want one of those. You know, the maid outfit. Yeah, it's part of maid-o-thon. It's an ongoing stream thing that I do. Where if people pay me the amount of money that is requested to continue the streak, then I continue to wear the stream. Or wear the outfit on stream. Paid rent today, so I have enough for some gas station food, and that's it. Damn. I'm gonna have to pay rent in, like, a couple of days. I think my payment is due soon-ish? I don't know. I'm not sure when they actually take it out. All I know is I don't owe them anything until September. I'm hoping that I could at least figure out how to get that shit to work. Mid-based content. Thank you. I'll let you know if it's good, then you can add it to Amazon. Sounds good. Hi, Greg. Welcome in. You find any type of cookbook these days. To be fair, there's like a God of War cookbook. I have a D&D cookbook. It's in that box over there. I have a lot of shit that's just in various cookbooks. I should really check out that fucking Asian market across the street from my apartment. I think it's gonna be cute. Sorry, I don't worry about that yet. Yeah, just wait until later. Then everything falls apart. There's a fucking bug in here. I'm getting one of those, like, fucking, what's like a thing to get rid of? Hey, Alex, thank you so much for the 20, appreciate it. We are now $37 away. Oh, what the fuck?
Hopefully your day is going well. If not, I hope it improves.
It was going alright. We dealt with one fucking weirdo. Actually, I use weirdo a lot looser than I do other words. One basement-dwelling dipshit, and also this one guy who's asking me if China should be illegal. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna say no, because I'm not a fucking tool. Is the sesame balls? Are you talking about sesame seeds? Oh, wait, are you talking about the Korean snack? It's like a crunchy ball of sesame seeds and probably I've never actually had it. I don't know what it is. But you know what I do want to try to make is Korean braised potatoes. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Is just trying something new. China should be illegal. Can't ask that on here. Winnie the Pooh is watching. Like, what's this, like Chi Chi Ping or something like that? Somebody is like called Winnie the Pooh. I like Winnie the Pooh. Not like the person. I just mean like in general. Like I like the actual character. And he did everything today. Maybe we might hop into that. We'll see. Such is the way of thing. Fruities like bread stuff inside. Yeah. Right? I don't know. Was it troglodyte? A troglodyte is a D&D monster that I think comes from mythology. Hold on. Troglodyte. Shit. How the fuck? Troglodyte, a person who lived in a cave. Huh. Okay, well that's... I thought it was like a monster, but no, it just... Is that a little bit weird that like there's a monster in D&D called a troglodyte, but it literally just means person who lives in a cave? Because that's not a that is not a picture of a person who lives in a cave. That's just something else. Ignore that. That already happened. Still have called troglodytes. To be fair, not that terrible of a fucking like thing to use. Oh, wait, what? No, I already received. Anyway, you know why? My wife can never watch my stream. Hopefully, when we move to the new place, everything is copacetic. I got basically the same internet as I do now, but I'm hoping that it's not like shit. The Wi-Fi has been shitting out recently, and I don't know why that is. Especially because I think I'm next to the router, because the router's in the other room. But, like, we'll see. There's a case I gotta keep the entirety of Reddit away from caves now. Was the entirety of Reddit trying to go to the caves? To be fair, I don't know. I haven't had any desire to traverse any caves recently, but I don't know if that's, like, just a me thing. Like, sometimes you just gotta stay away, you know? Going to the table, you're left on the BK crown? It is. So, I have always had a dream of doing, like, a Gundam date with a person, so I bought this Gundam in case I ever get around to doing that. It's pink. It's pink because I'm a cutie and I deserve to be addressed as such. At least the weird side of Reddit. Are you just talking about, like, cave divers? Cave divers scare the fuck out of me. I don't understand what their deal is. They're like, let's go to that, like, you know what would be a great vacation idea? Is we go to a place called the Devil's Sphincter and just shove ourselves inside there. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking wild. I wish to be far away from the Devil's Sphincter personally, but, you know, that's just me. Sometimes the vibe be like that, but I don't know. I guess sometimes... Sorry, I'm doing an Instagram thing. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta stay away from deep caves. Mind you, like, there was a long-ass time ago when I was, like, a child when I loved urban exploration, but that's not exploring caves, that's exploring buildings. This movie Descent. Yeah, I saw The Descent. I also watched As Above, So Below, which was deeply confusing, but still pretty neat. One of your videos? Welcome in, Skylar. Did you and your wife vlog together? If I had a wife, sure, if they were open to it. I'm not gonna subject... So, I'm a content creator as a job, right? Depending on who I date, they might not be comfortable with that. They might not want to be on camera. I like being on camera, but that's just because I'm an attention whore. And as a whore, I deserve to be paid, so, you know. Just saying. Twitch fam, the donor link pinned in by. So Below is 9 Circles of Hell. No, I understood that. It's just, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just remember... Yeah, I did get a haircut. Yeah, I don't like it, but, like, I did get a haircut. Anyway. But, no, so As Above, So Below is the fucking, is the 9 Circles of Hell. The Descent is just don't go into caves because you'll get attacked by some kind of fucked up monster. TARDIS, your quest for this evening is vehicular manslaughter. Levi, your quest for this evening is daddy issues. Infection, hello, welcome in. It looks good. I appreciate that, Scott. Everybody says that it looks good. I don't think so. I think it kind of looks ass. I really don't like my hair. Especially because I didn't wash it in like a day or so. Because I've heard that it's healthy not to wash it every day, so. Andrew Red, thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate you. Now we're 35 $35 away. Dorky, but it's fire. Okay, well, fuck. Yeah, a wife or significant other. No, but so I have Karma in the chat, and I refer to them as my wife because they basically paid for that right. But overall, it's just Or you should get paid. Exactly. Thank you. Wait, I'm only a $2 hoarder, you people. Just sitting flat, I can agree with you. I don't know. That's why I have the Burger King crown. D&D for Alex. Oh, I'm sorry. Alex, your quest for this evening is natural selection. With Murray's in it, you could make it look all bouncy. I mean, maybe. I don't know what Murray's is, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Either way, pay however much you feel I'm worth in whoreness, you know? You're a girl with your feet. Damn. Fucking die. Is humanity? Yeah, so D&D against humanity is a redeem in the chat where I read you a thing for the thing. Mod duties call? Mod duties where? In my place or here, or what are you talking about? I don't know. While you're gone doing mod duties, try to convince more people to watch this stream so that I can amass an army beyond anything the world has ever seen. It's the hair gel I use. Ow! I think I have, like, moose. He's stuck here while my phone powers for Twitch, but I made it. Hi, Lemon. That's all I can afford. That's valid, Andrea. You can have, good girl. Does that do anything for you? I hope you got something out of that. Hi, Moonlit Sky. Welcome in. I remember you from before times. But for those of you over on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch instead, because if I'm not going to get any viewers on my YouTube streams, I might as well drag as many people as I can over to Twitch. I want to mod. I love kicking horde people. I mean, if you continue to show up consistently, then I might just straight up mod you, because that's how it works for a lot of these people. If you just show that you're, like, if you can be trusted, then you get the power to kick people out of my stream. Jesus Christ, Jay. Back from Tuesday. I've eaten almost all of the cookies. Neat. I would also like some cookies. I would like some food in general, which I should probably work through. I mean, I'll probably... I can't make... Well, no, I have chicken. I can make some food. Is Rich doing 10k USD to you? I appreciate that, Alchemy. I don't think that... We'll see if that ever happens. There, too. Is it the same screen name? It is. It's HamaSamaKun everywhere. My favorite video game was Infamous 2. Get some food, please. But we just started the stream, Sky. We gotta keep going. I have the husband to do the Dom thing. I don't need you for it. Well, damn. I was just trying to give you some value for your donation, but whatever. Fuck. If you don't want to, just fucking whatever. Can't have nothing in this fucking place. Teams is still judging me. New shorts that I have content to look forward to exploring. Well, I'm glad. I have like 1,000 shorts on there, so you are more than welcome to explore as much as you want. Name for your mod squad? I don't think I do. Should we have like a team name for the mods or something? We just call them the mods. They're my guards. They're my royal guards. Also, that's the Discord server, by the way, in case anyone wants to join it. Just gonna justice I'm the god of that makes me sound like you're... What words do you speak? What do you mean, what words do I... English, man. I speak English words. The Hama Squad. Hi, Karma. Welcome back. New stream alert. Oh, okay. Bye, TARDIS. I mean, I would be grateful. The bouncers. Maybe. We get a name? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. My brain is full of random D&D facts. The entire lore of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Neat. That one gives me Don Fluffles vibes? What the hell's that? You know, will make me commit arson. I think you absolutely should commit arson, but I think that's just fun as a hobby. But I also was giving you value because I am a support. I appreciate that. I don't know. I feel like I always feel like I should give something back for the donations I receive. You know, it feels nice to be appreciated. You know, so like I want to appreciate the people who support me. What was I gonna say? Oh, sorry. Speaking of arson, I guess. I don't know. This really has nothing to do with what I wanted to talk about, but I've been watching a lot of Alaskan Bush people. You guys remember that stream back in the day when I went on a weird deep dive because I got really interested because I forgot that the show existed until that point? Because I started watching it. It's on Hulu. If you guys have Hulu, and mind you, if anybody has like Peacock and HBO Max, please give me your sign-in. Apparently I can afford to go to jail. Well, support my intrusive thoughts. I support you regardless, but that's just marriage. Anyway, I've been watching Alaskan Bush people, and I'm weirdly invested in it. It's like one of my comfort shows now, because I'm just watching these people survive, and I'm like, damn, I don't think I could survive in the bush, but I would like to try. Content actively helped with my depression. Just want to say thank you for that. Aw, well, you're welcome. I'm allowed to have fire till I was 16. What do you mean fire? This is not like Greek mythology where you have to be bequeathed by the gods. You could just you could buy a lighter. This live chat. Well, welcome in. I highly recommend joining over on the Twitch because it's a lot more interesting over there, and your donations don't get stolen by fucking YouTube. Likes my idea. My life peaked again. To be fair, Hama Wife likes a lot of ideas. What is a ZAR? Is that Zimbabwe dollars again? Are people paying me in Zimbabwe dollars? As I know that's not New Zealand. What the hell's a ZAR? Hold on. ZAR to USD. Oh, it's worth 0. South African Rand is... Oh my god, it's going so much further down. That's... Oh boy. Poor ZARs. That's like a fraction of a dollar. I don't even know. African Rand, yeah. Interesting. 100 days of what? Maid-o-thon. We're on day 99. This is because my... Hey, Ahmed! Welcome in. How you doing? How are things? We're aiming towards more goal for Maid-o-thon, and hopefully we get there. It's an old show, wasn't it? The fucking Alaskan Bush people? Yes. Fun fact, they asked the Alaskan Bush people, like, to learn about things, right? It's like, hey, do you know who Justin Bieber is? And that immediately dated it. I'm like, oh my fucking god. And then I watched them whip out, like, an old iPhone. I'm like, I'm old. So, yeah. I have watched K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's one of my favorite movies. Dying slowly, how are you? I'm moving soon, so if you feel so inclined to donate to the stream for the coveted role of my best friend, then that'll help me move shit, because I have to buy a bunch of crap that I don't have, in case you guys didn't know. Apparently, I own very little things. I did buy a scrub daddy, though, so that's fun. I have a scrub daddy and some dish soap, so I can do dishes at least when I get around to... I should also probably get some pans so that I can make food. Somebody help me buy a set of pans. So I have a joke right now. What do you mean? In a bit of a joke right now? I don't understand how that works, but that's totally understandable. RMC Barber, what's up? I worked out a fishing knife last night when a raccoon wiped out a fishing knife or whipped out a fishing knife. I don't know. Hi, Sean. IKEA noise. Yeah, I'm going to IKEA. Hey, Matthew's in. How you doing? We're trying to... We got a few donations that we're trying to reach our goal. I am also dreading when my rent comes out all at the same time. But other than that, I got like a weird email, which I think is like a phishing email. But I can still believe that it's not. One of them was like, we'll get you like a mattress. I'm like, that's weirdly coincidental. Here's send you something for... or Cash App you next month? Sure. You should watch over on Twitch instead, Ahmed. That makes this a lot easier. Agree that mod should be called the Prestidigitation Squad. If you act like should we shit your pants. Yeah, sure, why not? Real quick. Nice. Has been watching him on Twitch the longest time. I've been watching him on YouTube longer. To be fair, the YouTube has been around for a while. The Prestidigitation Squad. Either way, I do have an Amazon wish list. It's just easier to link it via my Twitch than it is YouTube, because YouTube doesn't have commands that I know how to activate. So it is what it is. Either way, donate link pinned in chat. We are like $35 away from our goal. If we get $35 in, then whoever donates $35, I give a solid kiss on the lips. Started reading my message. I got 3 ads. I'm so sorry, Dave. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that you didn't get hit with the usual fucking Matthew subscriber toss. So I don't know. Sometimes it just is what it is. Scrub mommy, there's a soft one inside but abrasive on the other. Aren't scrub daddies the same? I don't think there's a difference between the two of them. I think they're the same product. I think one's just pink, maybe. Pink tax, man. One just costs more. I don't know. All I know is that I bought a scrub daddy because my parents own one of those, and I'm like, I might as well use what they use. They're pretty good for scrubbing dishes, you know? In fact, my friend got my attention by calling me Alexa. It's even funnier when it's online and they activate their Alexa. Alexa, give all my money to HamaSamaKun. Alexa! Everybody take your headphones out and then hold me next to your Alexa unit. Alexa, donate all my money to HamaSamaKun. Alexa, donate all my money to HamaSamaKun. I'm tempted to say, hey Siri, donate all my money to HamaSamaKun, but I don't want my phone to hear me. Because sometimes it just, activates that I'm so terrified that it's going to, give all my money to the bank or some shit like that. I don't know. It's weird. I live a perpetual life of torment. Hey! Okay, I have to distinguish. I can't actively give people, kisses on the lips because that's not a thing that I'm allowed to do.
I do like a solid kiss, lol. Much love, my guy.
Much love to you as well, Matthew. Thank you so much for helping us reach goal. I appreciate it. All right, so that gets us day 100 of Maid-o-thon, which is always fun. I guess we'll aim for $31 more, which gets us to 100, because then at that point I can use that money for food, because this is just to help us keep on keeping on, you know? Is God, shouldn't we make the mod Seraphim? Yeah, but then that just reminds me of that one K-pop group. I feel chaotic. Hi, Glorp. I don't know. Life is the way that it is. But we continue to press forward because that's all we really can do. Yeah, metaphorical skull. Jesus Christ, Karma. You're getting real violent with it. Real freaky with it, if you know what I mean. Real up in the butthole. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. All I know is that, look at my son. This is Boon Red. He's from Boon Boonger. He's the one with the tire on his face. I love him so much. I just wanted you all to know that. I'm sad that in the fucking Kamen Rider Gachapon one that I did though, I got Fies. I have never seen Fies. So that's a little disappointing, but Boon Boonger is really the one that I wanted. Shit your pants for the name. Dip for a bet? What do you mean for a bet? Oh, for a bit. You go do that. I see. Get so many ads. Damn, Levi. Have you considered subscribing? With Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free. I've been talking an online test to see what jobs and careers line up with my interests. All good, D12, don't worry about it. Has both types of material? Doesn't a Scrub Daddy also have both types of material? Am I the idiot? Did I buy the wrong thing? I just bought whatever I could find at Target, man. What's the... Oh, that's like Child of Karma, I think. Something like that. There's some magma cookies and traveler tea, please. Here you go. God, it's like the fucking child who like is like, all right, we're gonna role play this fucking thing. Like you're the store owner, and I'm the person coming in to buy a chicken, and I'm like, the narrative here has lost on me. Hey, Moonlit Sky, what's up? Zacian Gen Chat. Oh, yeah. So there's a Discord. There's a Discord. Somebody link the Discord so we can get more people into our Discord. Either way, whoever donates $31 can have an exclusive photograph of me packing. Just that's all I got. You get as opposed to my package, which is something other people want, but that's not anybody in this fucking audience, but like $31, an exclusive Hama packing photo, and maybe a photo as I carry my shit up the fucking stairs. I have so many clothes, man. Why did I do this to myself? I really should have focused less on being stylish and more on being like functional. Because I knew for a fact I wasn't going to live here forever, but, like... I also didn't think that I'd be living on the 3rd floor, so that's a secondary issue. F in the chat for Karma's fucking internet. Bruh, R.I.P. for real. It's just because where Karma's at now. Karma's internet usually isn't this bad. I just convinced a coworker to buy a brand of headphones I use, because I'm not joking, charged my headphones for 2 hours on Monday morning and died 10 minutes before the end of the workday. Some want that... Okay, I just can't afford it. Oh, want that pick. I just can't afford it. That's true. Hi, AJ. Welcome in. I don't know, Matthew. You never know. Maybe some riches will find you. I manifest that for you. All that to say, I don't know. That's why I'm offering pictures of me packing my clothes. You always sell your clothes on Depop. That's what I do. The hell is Depop? It is Scrub Mommy, but not the Scrub Daddy is only one type of material. Well, then I fucked up because I think I might accidentally fuck up my dishes then because it's all the abrasive stuff. Which, mind you, like, I could still use the Scrub Daddy to scrub, like, surfaces and stuff, which I think I should also probably get some... Pledge? What the fuck is what's the surface one called? I don't remember. I bought dish soap, but I didn't buy the thing. What is the surface material cleaner that I need to buy from Target later? It's Scrub Daddy's on one side. Scrub Daddy to scrub your daddy. I don't have a daddy. I have a father. I don't have a daddy, though. Unless somebody wants to pay for that, right? Just saying. $69 donated to the stream right now, and you can be my daddy. Scrub yourself. I don't give off daddy energy. I give off, like, older brother energy. Maybe younger brother energy, depending on who you're talking to. But, like, you never know. Some people are into that sort of thing. I'm not, but, like, who am I to judge your what are you doing stepbro things? All-purpose cleaner works great. No, there's like a specific one for like cleaning surfaces. I don't remember what the fuck it's called though. I saw it in the store and I'm like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for because I need dish soap, but I don't remember. Soka work. Yeah, do it. Just Resident Goblin at this point? Probably. I feel like a lot of people in my stream are just Resident Goblins, but that's just because I've collected many a goblin in this fucking audience, if I'm being perfectly honest with you all. So my bleach is burnt. Why would I wash my skin with bleach? 5 megabits per second. Damn, mine is like so much more. It's like 2,000. No, 200 times your fucking download speed. When it gets set up, I technically have no internet right now. This place on the water on Earth with bleach. Jesus. This is midnight here. Good night. All right, bye, Willemie. You should join the Discord server if you haven't done so already. This guy is also slightly aggravated. Are you? Why? Why though? It's really popping today. I think so. I feel like we're doing pretty good, all things considered. We might just have a lot of lurkers, but I don't know. I'm hoping that we can slowly raise up our viewership. You know, Hama is that one in the background. It's mead, which I guess is technically honey wine. So yeah, this is my favorite mead. For those of you who don't know, it's also the only mead I've ever tried. $31. I chug a drink of this, and you guys can have a drunk Hama selfie later. Alchemy wants me to chug the mead, but we'll see. How much are we at today? Right now, we are at approximately $69, which is exactly how much we needed for maid-o-thon to continue. But if anybody wants to donate some more so that I can save up more to pay for a few more things in my house, then there you go. Lexi, your request for this evening is getting really worried about global warming for a few seconds, but only a few seconds. Not very long, just a few seconds. Should do a Drunk Hom as a whole other kind of stream. Yeah, that's true. You should donate to the stream so I do it. Depending on how much you donate is how much I'll drink. Start a fire and burn the trash panda. No, what? Don't hurt the raccoon, man. You can use my data from my phone, but ran through basic love is just slower than I'd like. I'm sorry to hear that, Karma. Hopefully you can escape that place soon, man. When do you come back to where you live, or is the internet just as bad? Tearsim, your request for this evening is the Pope. Find the Pope. It's hissing? Maybe it's because you're trying to fight it, man. Stop trying to fight the fucking raccoon. Just let it live. My face is itchy. I haven't done my face care in a hot minute because I've been too worried about other shit. The demon wish to get what you want next month. I mean, I can, hold on. Fuck, give me a second. My quest? Oh, I'm sorry, Glorp. Your quest for this evening is getting drugs off the street and into my body. What's the Discord? Hold on. Let me link some shit real quick. Somebody link that in the YouTube chat for me, and also this. I need the Amazon wishlist in there. Trying so hard to fucking do this. Why is it like this? There you go. That's the Amazon wishlist. That has all my house stuff that I wanted to get. And the Discord server is... Throw your YouTube page. I mean, there's not a lot of people in the YouTube right now, so maybe that might be part of it, but I don't know. It's the Oliver's mead. It's a good mead. What can I say? Fucking goddamn it. This is for drugs and commas.
Get foo, chug mead. Who's you daddy? Lamawet, do I get the pick layer too? Much love, my guy.
I mean, yeah, probably. You are the one who donated, Matthew, so fuck it. All right. I thought that I was just gonna... I guess I'll be ordering food. I can't drive to get... Oh, wait, I can make some cooking stuff. There's no BDSM stuff. How bored. What the fuck? What? That's for later, when I get somebody worth doing that shit on, man. That was a mistake. Ooh, we forgot credits. I would have to give you my address, wouldn't I? Probably not then. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I feel warm though. Oh, the third eye. The third eye is just the other word for my butthole. Why did I fucking say that? God damn it! What did you do to me? What did you do to me? It's possible to have a pistol in D&D. Yeah, they have those a bunch. Sent as a request. Oh, I don't know how that works. I'll take Uber. I could just... Again, I have chicken in the fridge. I can make myself food. If you also want to donate more money, I'll continue to make more chugging. So, we'll see. So, Drunk Hama is a whole other streamer. Drunk Hama is doing his fucking best. I'm not drunk yet. That fucked me up. Hi, Dev. You're at May as well, crack a beer. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Friday and 6 p.m. somewhere in the world, just not here. It's already affecting Hama. To be fair, Hama has the Hama has the nope, never mind. Hama is trying his fucking best. Grab a drink from downstairs, some alcohol. Might as well. You never know. One day we'll experience drunk Hama. Yeah, that. You know, empty stomach too. That's true. I had 1 slice of pizza in the morning and then 3 pieces of popcorn. So, yeah, we're gonna try our best with that. Hi, Serenity. Thank you. I am very handsome. 11. Oh, it does not have the words at the moment. Hama's 55 minutes into this stream, and Hama's gonna have to fucking figure out the rest of it after that. I could feel the lightheadedness coming on. But for those of you over on the YouTube, you should go follow on the Twitch instead because it's more important. And also, the hottest, sexiest place that you could be, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna crack my final cooler now there. Yeah! Hama has the fuck, never mind. Shall I drink alone, husband? I appreciate it. Hold on, let me try to, is that Wednesday? Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. Why would anyone ever make this? Save that selfie, send it to my boy Matthew, who continues to pay for selfies, because, I don't know. Matthew appreciates my prettiness more than anybody else here. I just want you all to know. Life is the way of things like that. I done fucked up. Anyway, you get to witness the horrors of this chat. True. You're gorgeous. I try. Reach your beauty. Thank you. Even for a bit due to bad reactions, I'm drinking without. You don't have to, Lexi. Again, don't feel the pressure to drink with me because I'm just so pretty. Try Renegade Lemonade. Isn't that a lyric from like a Slim Shady song? No, wait a minute. That's a lyric from fucking Lemonade Man. Do you guys remember when we watched Lemonade Man? That was awesome. 5 business days, Hama. Fun things are due, which isn't the plan from last time. Wait, 5 to 7 business days to do what, Alex? I don't get that. Control called the raccoons had rabies. How did they figure that? It's been like 5 minutes. Alcohol license, I'll drink with all of you. Ooh, alcohol license. I want to learn how to make drinks, man. I feel like learning how to make drinks would be a lot more interesting than drinking them straight up. Yeah, just to make drink quicker. I'm not dehydrated per se. I drink a lot of water. It's just I'm bad at everything else right now. Makes this fun, how you shall see. It's not bad, don't worry. Okay. A picture of what? The man! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Drink water? I have water. The thing is, I'm not drunk, y'all. I'm not drunk. I'm just a little bit slower. Yeah, I want my cash off? Okay. I will take that. I did slowly start moving my fucking funds over to another bank account because I need to not have my bank be literally thousands of miles away. Fun to make drinks. So I've heard. Does anybody know how to do, like, mixed drinks? Like, proper mixed drinks? Because I've never actually learned any of those skills. But, like, I feel like they'd be fun. They'd be, like, fun skills to learn, you know? Good for parties, even though I've never in my life ever gone to a party and actually wanted to stay at one, so. Just to those buzzballs. Plot twist. The water bottle actually is vodka. Well, don't tell them that. Send a request? A request for what? I don't get this, Ahmed. Make some fun drinks for you. Bet. Put a bartender guide on your list. I feel like I could just Google it. I don't think I need to necessarily buy one of those, you know? Maybe a few books that walk you step by step from simple to complex. That also involves me having to, like, get the drinks to make those drinks. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I have a bar cart on my Amazon wishlist because I feel like it makes drinking a little bit classier so that I'm not just doing it on stream in front of a handful of strangers, but, like, I don't know. Shit, not really? What, not really? I don't know. I mean, you said you'd send me what you have on your Cash App, but why do I have to request it for that? I feel like, I don't know how much is in there. Lord, finally, hey, Sid's in, welcome in. Play Drunk Hama, plays Date Everything. I feel like I have to be drunker for that. Just get premixed and add alcohol. Yeah, it's not as fun, though. I want to be part of the, I want to take part in the chemistry of the action, you know? I want to be the one making a drink that tastes like crap. Oh, forgot your tag. What? Oh, I forgot your tag. I think it's still just HamaSamaKun. I have not opened Cash App since the last time you sent me something. Hey, bud. Now I'm just... Whenever people... Why do I have $2 in my Cash App? When the fuck did this happen? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's literally just HamaSamaKun. It's the same as my username. So go eat? Go eat what? Mr. Strange, I've seen you as a child dressed in a Power Ranger outfit. That's... Everybody did. It's going so much faster than usual today. My connection's lagging. It's okay. They're all kind of just prepared. They're not... They're all kind of just behaving. So that's fun. You know, I always try the D&D drinks book. So fun fact, I'm actually mutuals with like a mixologist. So I might just ask them, be like, how do I make a drink? Be the very best. Sorry, I thought you were going to jump on the song for a second. Like no one ever was. To catch them was my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land. Searching for... Anyway, the LGBTQIA tag. I want the flag in my username. In fact, LGBTQIA. I don't know. Favorite Power Ranger show? My favorite Power Ranger show is... Time Force? I want to say Time Force. An espresso martini? Get one. Well, if I could do karaoke, but most of the songs from first artists in particular. Interesting. Since I tried nearly 8 years. Wasn't that... Well, if you tried it 8 years ago, then... These are mac and cheese. You can follow the recipe for Cosmopolitan. How are those things related, Andrea? How are the two of those things... How are the two of those things related? I don't think you put melted cheese in a Cosmopolitan, but then again, what the fuck do I know about bartending? I will at the very least say that as bartending go, I feel like I would be a really sexy bartender. I could do one of those, like, bottle spins, and I could be like, what's good, y'all? Why, you know, never mind. Why the fuck would I open with that? What can I get you at Hama Bar? Hamar? No. Bar Sama? No. I'll figure it out later. Try to sabotage my Hama watching experience. To be fair, most of this stream is basically my own sabotaging of the Hama experience. Hambar? I don't know. Indiana laws work. Safest bet is just wait till I'm legal. Yeah, I would recommend... Wait, how old are you, Moon? Why do I feel like you're older than most... I always assumed you were, like, drinking age. I might just be wrong, though, but that's just because I don't pay attention. So then again, I pay about as much as... Fuck, never mind. I am doing my best. Everybody feel bad for me. Hama plus buy. Hama buy bar. Hama buy baby. Is here to watch with us? Is Blueberry your cat? HamaSamaKun? That would work. Yeah, I'll do with the airsoft situation I won. Let's go. Hey, let's fucking go, dude. Hi, Kaisen. Welcome in. The beat is not necessarily getting to me. I think I'm just a little bit looser right now. So if you guys ever wanted to request cheaper redeems, now is the time. If you ever want to be like, hey, 20 bucks for a selfie, which is cheaper than usual because usually I don't like taking photos of myself, especially with this haircut, man. If you've ever wanted to get some cheaper redeems, now's the time. Which is funny, because this is exactly how my mom behaves when she drinks. When I was younger, she's like, if you want something, ask now while I'm, like, drinking. Mind you, my mom doesn't drink often, but she just has the same alcohol tolerance that I do. So, that's where all of this fucking came from. Maid outfit? Yeah, Alejandro. Do I look like that? Genetics. Maid outfit. Because God likes me more than you. Overrated spells in D&D. Overrated spells? Fireball. Fireball's an overrated spell. It just is. Yay! $3. Oh, the $2 was from you. I never did anything with it. Huh. Funny. Thanks, Ahmed. Any ingredients of each? Ingredients of what? Look pretty in it? Yeah. I do look pretty in it. I don't know, I feel like all things considered, once I get to cooking in my place, this apron will make more sense. Maybe I should get, like, a regular apron, like an actual apron so I can cook. Because I own a lot of, like, white clothes. So I don't need to dress really nice and then have my outfit fucking ruined by, like, oh, fuck. You know what would fuck right now? Pasta. Like, a good pasta. You need to talk shit about Fireball. Repent for your crimes. Bro, Fireball's overrated. It just is. I haven't used Fireball in so long. Have a good evening. Bye, Joshua. Yeah, it's, yeah, at least I got my answer. You get stuff for that. Fuck yeah, slimes. You can cook together on stream? I don't know. I can try. I don't often, like, I haven't done a cooking stream because I haven't had the opportunity to do so, but the idea is that when I get to my new place, I'm gonna try to set it up so that my, like, streaming equipment is near the fucking, like, kitchen so that I can just move my camera over there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that it all kind of works itself out. Fire was great, though. It's a fine spell. I just think it's overrated. Love and good vibes for Tipsy-sama. Exactly. And Tipsy-sama deserves far more money than Sober-sama. Because Sober-sama is constantly a ball of stress. Tipsy-sama gets, like... Tipsy-sama might show whole. Who knows? Cheese ramen's returned. I don't know how I feel about cheese ramen anymore. You do a D&D campaign based on Elden Ring. Oh, wait, I have to get oil for the... Oh, I'm gonna have to order food tonight. I can't make my chicken. Well, I could make my chicken, but it's not the same. Unless I make, like, oyakodon, which is not really the same. You're saying I get Airbnb so we can stream, dude? Maybe not. I'm not in the business of, like, inviting people to my fucking house. Except for, like, one or two, but that's just because, like, those are people I know. Triple sec, 1 squeeze of lemon juice, a splash of cranberry juice. Add any vodka is a cosmopolitan. Mac and cheese is noodles, cheese, butter, and milk. Huh. Well, all right then. I'm for Tipsy Hama Hulk. Jesus Christ. Hey, Atrio! Sorry, Tipsy, I don't think I want it, but... Do you not like Tipsy Sama? I feel like Tipsy Sama's doing his fucking best. Maybe we should stream from there. I don't know. I like doing my own thing. I stream with, like, I used to stream with people, but nowadays I just stream by myself because I like it better. I like because, like, I have to worry about interacting with them, and then I also have to interact with the people in the chat. And people come to the stream to interact with chat, which is why a lot of my joint streams always did pretty poorly. But yes, I'm threatening you all with a good time. Just saying, Atro, if you don't want whole sent directly to your Discord, donate to the stream. Sorry. When I can, because rent and shit there is way too expensive. Here is way too expensive. Do you mean, like, move to Europe or just go to Europe? Because I also kind of want to go to Europe. It's the whole, I think, squicks me. To be fair, I always offer that as a joke. I would never actually sell whole because I think it's fucking... I don't know. I don't understand the concept. If I do want that, then donate more. Either way, Atro, if you want to help your boy out, mostly because I drank and now I'm not going to be able to drive to get food, and I can't make food because there's nothing in the house. So I guess make of that as you will. I literally have raw chicken and that's it. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that. I could cube it and turn it into something, but I don't have like sauces or anything. Unless I make like a chicken katsu. Do have like flour. Unless I make just fried chicken again. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's literally one of... I have to debone it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to handle a knife while drunk. This is probably not the best idea. You're telling me if someone donated enough, you would? It depends on how much they donate. Move to Europe. I want to go somewhere with a reasonable present temperatures under 90. Hey, I can't help you with that. Greek lemon chicken? I don't have lemons or Greeks. Yes, citrus should buy now. What? That is true. We do love a lemon. I don't know. Life is the way that it is because life continues the way that it should, you know? My main goal is to... for today was to pack all my clothes. Not really looking like a prime opportunity to do so. I also have to bring my fucking disinfectant wipes to the new place because I'm going to wipe down all the counters. Mind you, I also need to get I need to get paper towels. I also need to get fucking, what's it called? I need to get, a thing. I need to get the spray for, like, glass surfaces. What is that called? It's not called Pledge. It's, like, something else. Jesus Christ, Atriel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're cool. You're my favorite. Windex, thank you.
So you can get food and maybe snacks. No thanks to the whole. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send you all. But yeah, I will. Thank you also for telling me that it's called Windex because I don't fucking know what it's called. But yeah, Windex is what I need because I'm probably gonna wipe down the mirrors. I don't think the mirrors were gross when I went in, but I honestly don't know. I don't know if they cleaned it since the last time I was there. I'll know if the dead roach is still there, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I should also bring one of my trash cans there too, actually. Just moving everything along. There we go. All right, cool. But yeah, Windex. Hi, Alejandro. Welcome in. All I'm saying is that, feasibly speaking, I need to figure that out. DoorDash? Yeah, I have DoorDash. Fun fact, I think Uber Eats either Uber Eats either supports Israel or supports, like, Trump or some shit like that, which is why I've never used Uber Eats, but I accidentally canceled my DoorDash premium thing, my Dash Pass, because I mistook the two of them for the same thing. Get one of those squeegees from the dollar store. Worth it for mirrors and windows. I use it with Windex. That makes sense. There was also, like, a stainless steel pan set at, like, an Ollie's. Maybe I should fucking go and get... Should I have gotten those? I need to get pans, but I'm not, like, living there yet, so maybe I should get pans later. I feel like pans is something I should get sooner rather than later, though, because, like... Your boy's doing his fucking best with that. Fun fact, though, my hope is that I at least can park my shit close so I can get my thing. God, I'm gonna have to move all that shit by myself, I just realized. Or at least these, like, my clothes and stuff up the stairs. So I'm packing my car full, but I can't just leave my car unlocked with all my stuff in it, so I have to basically do, like, 1,000 fucking trips to get all my stuff up there. It's a funny video that got me back in D&D where I now run my old group in my college days, and I came out as bi. I'm from Baltimore, hood from the 90s. Oh, well, congratulations for coming out. Life is strange. Life is strange. It's you since DoorDash CEO is such a giant jerk. No, Uber is the jerk. DoorDash CEO is fine, I think. Get pans ASAP, you're still gonna have to eat. Yeah, but I'm not technically living there yet. Well, actually, come to think of it, I'm not buying groceries until I move in properly. So maybe I should just get pans. There was like, it was like for $50, I think. I could have gotten like a stainless steel set. Damn, I should have done that. Fuck, okay. In shit, I prefer the squeegee. Yee. I think I have like some, I don't know, I have stuff on my Amazon wish list. If anybody wants to get me a set of pans, then the option is there. I promise you that I will make dinner in your honor, and I'll ship it to you via FedEx. It's not going to be good by the time it gets there, but you'll know that I made it for you. Over met him personally? What? You mean never met him? I've never met any of them. I've never met a CEO. Except maybe like, I've met like a COO, but I've never met a CEO. Mind you, I still don't know what the fuck COO means. That was a squeegee. A squeegee is kind of like a... It's like a plastic that you... So, okay, so you know like window... like things? You know like your windshield wipers? It's basically like that. And said that we have our place. I'm gonna find it so you can add it to your list if you want. Sure. We have some deals coming in for Labor Day. There's often sales for things then. Yeah, I feel like... So I'm just moving things over slowly. So I think I'm gonna wait until deals strike, then I'm gonna start buying shit. Mind you, by the way, if anybody did have any interest in buying me stuff from my wish list, I changed the address to my new address, but I would wait until after Monday. I would say wait until Monday to start ordering things, because that's when I'll for sure have everything set up there, so I could stay there in order to wait for these things. Also, when the fuck is Labor Day? Family Day, Coast Guard birthday, Purple Heart Day. When the Hawaii Statehood Day? Is it not in August? When the fuck is... When is Labor Day, man? National Aviation, 15th, 20... Oh, September 1st is Labor Day? That's so much longer. I'm already going to be living there, man. Is your favorite buoyancy operated aquatic transport in this chat? I don't know. Hi, James Corden. Welcome in. COs, mixed bag of nice people and assholes. True. I think it's the 1st of September. It is. You also... Did Asgore run over... What? It's the maid costume. I'm wearing it right now. It's just you can't really see it with the camera angle. Take your pan and pot learning skill. That would be good content. I wouldn't mind learning how to make stuff out of metal. But it sounds like you either celebrate working or have the day off. I think it's to celebrate people who do work or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that I should probably get the set prior to moving, you know? So guys, get ready for family dinner. No worries. When's your birthday? June 1st. June 1st. I'm back from the void for only a few minutes. Hey, Rats! You're welcome back, man. I missed you. You haven't been around for, like, a while. Also, I feel like the alcohol has already passed through my system, so we are sitting pretty. At this point, it's just the small headache that's in my brain right now, so we'll see. So, yeah. Donate more for me to drink more alcohol if you feel so inclined. Quad transfer boat for short. Is that what it, is that what boat stands for? Oh, thank you, Patrick. I currently have to wait for payday to send you more money. At the moment, I'm going going to go and watch Reborn as a vending machine. Yes, it's an anime. No, I've seen it. It's a good anime. It's not your mods, rats. No, I know. I haven't seen you in a while either. When did you celebrate Tama? It's true. That's why it's the gay month. Hey, Thupa! Just a small headache, Immaculate Kakutsu. Thank you, Thupa. I appreciate it. Either way, but yeah, I guess I'll just buy all the necessities that I need, because I probably should not be relying on my audience for, like, stocking my fucking apartment. But I think the pans I'll probably just get. But luckily, we have my dear, dear love of my life, Matthew, who... What the fuck? The love of my life, Matthew, who said that they'd help me with the couch at least. Couches are fucking expensive, y'all. We'll run you about 20 to 30. I always thought it was like 50-ish. I also need to get these nightstands. These nightstands are nice. But there's a pan set for 139. I feel like I shouldn't get it on Amazon. I should just go get it, like, at that one place I went to. Because I got knives from that place. Listen, I don't get a chance. Much love, my guy. Much love to you as well, Matthew. Right my hand decided to multi-class into Wizard, and now he casts spells and have Sneak Strike. The DM hates him. Have any ideas to nerf him? Ideas to nerf him? I don't know. Yeah, Wizard. So he multi-class into Wizard, now he spells and have Sneak Strike. Wait, how did... You can't get spells. Wait, you can't get Sneak Attack on spells. That's not how it works. This is the one time I'll rule lawyer this, but you cannot get Sneak Attack on spells. Because it has to be, like, an attack you have advantage on. And with most spells, you can't get advantage on it. Because it's like a save, you know? So Chubby Chocolate Brown Pitbull mix that waddles up to me sometimes. And he's, oh, I love that. Should I get a dog? I feel like I should either get a cat or a dog when I move into my new place so I'm not as lonely. Mind you, I don't get like super duper lonely or anything, but it's just one of those things I should probably like maybe think about that. There's also an entertainment center on my Amazon that I really, really want. And a shower head, because I kind of want to get a better shower head than they have in the apartment. And a vacuum. These are a lot of necessities that I just don't have. Like I need a fucking toilet bowl cleaner too. Toilet brush. Some other shit. I think that's the most of the necessities. Anyway, if you guys want to help your boy out, Amazon has the wish list. Play Pasmo, he's 10 inches tall and plays the piano. I love that. I love when they have like a funny little thing. One of my favorite fucking D&D characters I've ever made was like it was like a Loxodon fighter who had a pet goldfish that he just carried around with him. Depends on Amazon. When we send the links in media, tag you. Sure, go for it. The thing is, I could also just straight up go. Like, I could just go to Ollie's. It's down the street. I could just get the pan that I saw. The reason that I didn't get it that time is because I'm like, I don't want to have to fucking lift this. But it's there. I could go get it. It's less than 100, which I think is a pretty good price, especially for pans. Because they're stainless steel, mind you. So I feel like I could get some pretty good shit out of that, you know? Then you clean your toilet bowl. It's called a Johnny Mop. No, I meant like the... It's like the toilet bowl scrubber, the one that's detachable. Because, like, having a regular toilet bowl scrubber kind of sucks, and it's gross. So I'm going to get one of those, like, detachable ones that you can just throw away, you know? Get a cat. They're low maintenance usually. Yeah. Let's see the chat. You decide. I mean, we could do a poll. What do you guys think? Should I get a cat or a dog? I feel like a dog is more, like, more work, but more affectionate. A cat is less maintenance, but, like, I don't know. If I get the cat to trust me, then it'll probably be very affectionate. The entire character is a dick joke, though. He's a 10-inch pianist. Ha! I wanted a 10-inch pianist. And doesn't like it because he has a bunch of skill proficiencies from Rogue and has utility spells from yours and he steamrolls any puzzle. Oh. Well, I don't think you could really nerf that because that's just him playing it. If he optimized his character, then, like, I guess applaud him. Either just make your shit more difficult, I guess. And now I got home and I love it. Oh. I love that. Get you outside the house more, which is good for you. Yeah, but I also have to take that dog down 2 flights of stairs. And there's also a slight possibility that, like, that dog might poop in my house, and I don't want to deal with that. You never know with a dog, right? Mind you, I could go to the pound and adopt, like, an older dog. Maybe they're a bit more chill. A lot of them are very scared and terrified, which I'm very sad about. Sometimes they'll just hang out. They'll bark a lot. Mind you, I think my apartment also doesn't trust big breed of dogs, so I have to get, like, a smaller dog. I'd love a Corgi. Corgi would be adorable. Ho says we're not home enough. He's probably right. What do you mean home? Oh, yeah, home enough. I'm going to be home all the time, so I might want to get a dog. But then again, like, the idea of owning a dog, like, that's a lot for me to, like, have to pay for, and I don't know if I'll be even able to afford my regular shit. Especially because, like, I don't know how much electricity my fucking thing works. I'm not getting a Shih Tzu. I've already had a white crusty dog all my life. I'm not having another one. I don't know. How much are you guys' electricity bills? Because assuming that you're watching the stream all throughout, and it basically costs the same to run the stream as it does to watch it. I don't know. How much is your electric bill? $100 is a lot for an electric bill, because that's how much I budgeted. I don't know if that's how much it's actually going to be, though. It's more at some apartments. Yeah, that's true. I have to put down a deposit. A bit for people who have to pay for it. Birds aren't bad. Could get a bird. I'll get a ferret. I don't know. 1,700. Your electricity is $1,700. How much electricity are you using? I don't understand. It can't be that. It's expensive, but yeah, like usually around 100. Okay, so I did budget it. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be using a lot of electricity. Like just when I cook, probably, right? Cook and stream, which I guess is every day, but then again, I'm using it about as much as I do anything else. Mine is free. Oh yeah. Mine comes with water. Mine doesn't have electricity. 1,700 now. 100 set aside for is good. Some months can cost less, others can cost more, like for AC. That actually makes more sense. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm even gonna touch the AC. It's probably just gonna be set at whatever it's set at. I should be able to include my rent where I live, but it depends on where you live. We raised the prices by 25% in the last couple of years or so, I think. Well, I hope that electricity doesn't fuck me over, but like other than that, I'm hoping that all the budget things that I do is like relatively okay. Found out that renter's insurance is a lot cheaper than I thought, but not cheap enough for me to deal with it. Also, my fucking Adobe subscription fucking raised. It used to be like 60, now it's 70, so like Adobe can suck my knob. My internet's 65 because I did autopay, so it's $10 off, so that's nice. My car insurance went up, I think, too. So that kind of sucks. I also have student loan payments. Why did I go to college, man? That was a bad idea. Avoid equal billing? What do you mean avoid equal billing? They had like a budget billing thing on the site that said that it would average out all the prices of my bill and then just charge me that. But I don't know if that's a good idea. The cat won. Did the cat win? Oh, so I guess I'm getting a cat. For all those of you here, should I auction off how to like the right to name my cat? It's gonna come out as like Destroyer, the fucking like it's gonna be like Butt Scorpion or something like that. Around 150 for power. Okay. I'm gonna be living on my own, so I don't know how much like that's gonna fuck me over. I usually try not to leave the lights on, that's why. I also turn the TV off when I'm not using it, so we'll see how it all works. I'm hoping. I think it's probably just gonna be the AC that fucks me. But I could always just get like a fan. You know? Just get like a electric fan. Even if I grappled your BBG and what the fuck? If you're gonna auction it, there should be some ground rules. Nothing racist or sexist or homophobic. And also nothing that I won't be deeply embarrassed to tell other people the name of my cat. You know, it seems like a racist thing to pretend that the boss or how to use to fuck with them. I don't know. So that's equal billing. It often ends with owing them more at the end of the year. Oh. Henry, please hand for the name of the boy. Sorry, I want to get a girl cat, I think. I want to get a girl cat. Mittens the booty hole destroyer. Jesus Christ. I know, it's still weird. Now I'm naming the cat, so we call it Kitty McCatface. Kitty the cat. That's kind of cute. Know the cat a little bit first, so you get to know the person and then choose a name that fits them for their top suggestions. Maybe. Asteroid Destroyer. I've seen that content. What are we doing today? A lot of just sitting around chatting like we usually do. Cat called Betty. Betty the cat. I've always wanted to call a cat Fish. If I get like a girl cat, I'm gonna have to name it something else. But if it's a boy cat, I'm gonna name it Fish. Or Yomi. Or Yami. Or Joey. Joey the cat. Joe the cat. J-O if it's like, if it's a girl cat. J-O-E if it's a boy cat. I could also just call it Hama Jr. I could name it Karma. Karma the cat. Joey Meower. I don't know. I'm doing my best with that. I truly don't know what the fuck I'd name this cat. But, like, the option is there. Maybe if I sober up enough, I can actually go out and get food. I didn't drink a whole lot of that mead. Just enough to fuck me up for a little bit. Kitten fried rice. Maybe I'll name my cat fried rice. I'll name my cat Orange Chicken. Orangey. Have you noticed that orange is basically the same in like most languages? I'm not naming it Osama bin Laden. God damn it. Coffee. Coffee the cat. Karma Catmelon. Catmelion? What? I don't care if I take a stole from the people with the chinchillas. I know them from, like, their couples content. I get, like, more couples content than I feasibly should for a person who's, like, lonely. But still, I don't know. Life is like that sometimes. Fuck, I could go for some kimbap right now. Ooh, IKEA finds. Ooh, maybe I should get this little, like, holder for things. My sink. There's a lot of IKEA finds. Gypsy Alma, I named the orange feral cat and creamsicle. Aw, cute. I name it Egyptian catacombs. I'm not naming it Egyptian catacomb. I don't even have the fucking cat yet, Vanessa. Maybe. Hi, Rain, welcome in. Name your cat Gohan or Kome? How to descale hands. What are you talking about? Name your cat Ham. Ham the cat. Ham cat. I don't know. I truly don't know what I'm gonna name the cat until I get it. I'm probably gonna try to adopt an adult cat. As much as I love kittens, I feel like adult cats deserve, like, love. I feel like they deserve the ability to not die in a fucking, like, place. Either that or I get a dog. I think when I get situated properly in my place, like, for real, I'm just going to, like, go to the Humane Society, and whatever animal speaks to me, that's the one I will receive. I also realize I'll probably have to buy a bunch of shit prior to them staying there, but, like, after that, we'll figure it out. Meowsu the cat. Cat Meowly Circuit. Meowly Cirrus. What? Fat ham cat. Ham cat, the pet of the ham fam. I could name the cat Chat. Chat the cat? That's cute. Chat the cat? I don't know. Yeah, skin my hands like lizard, it hurts. Probably do a bleach soak. Probably. I've never had eczema, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. I think Chat the cat would be adorable. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe when I get, like, a collar, I can write people who donated, like, write their names on the collar. You know? I think it'd be kind of a cute idea, personally, but I don't know. I also don't want to come off as, like, I'm abusing this cat for content, because I've known a handful of fucking, like, content creators here and there who've, like... Well, I don't know them personally, but I know that there are a few out there. You know? I think there was one content creator who, like, fed their cat tequila or something, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm keeping my alcohol away from my son. Or daughter. Pickles Fluffington III. Hey, John! How you doing? Or Gene. I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Kind of just vibing for the most part. We managed to reach goal, which is always a fun time, and we're hoping that I sober up so I can go get some food. Or I make some. I can at least go get, like, ingredients from the place down the street, you know? As of right now, I don't have much in terms of ingredients, unless I just... Actually, come to think of drinking and, like, some oyakodon. What kind of fuck? The litter box, food, and water bowl. Don't buy the food until you know its diet. Buy a scratching post and a couple toys, cat bed, pet carrier, collar that's etched with your contact info. Chat if it's a boy, please. That's what I'm thinking. It's a French name, don't worry. Yeah, I only know so many French people. I know one other French person. Tipsy cooking. The thing is, I'm not really tipsy anymore, so... Yeah, we're back to sober Hama with a headache. Well, rum ham? What? I don't know what that is. Rummy? Rummy the cat? Rummy? Could name it Nami. You can get food delivered to you. I could. Get Scratch Tower. I'll figure out the cat things later. Chug more. Donate more. My chugging of this alcohol is linked directly to how... Well, actually, allegedly linked to how much donations I get. I know that I'm not allowed to feasibly do that on Twitch because it's against terms of service. So if anybody asks, I didn't do it. Cat the cat? Jesus Christ. Run an immortal character who just can't die in D&D. I don't know. Make them immortal. Honestly, the best way to do immortality is even if your character dies, just bring them back. Like, that's really all... Like, just keep playing the same character over and over again. And name it Chat for the meme of bossing Chat around and calling Chat good girl boy. Oh, who's your good girl? Chat is. Those the ears. I swear people love kitty ears on you, Hama. To be fair, yeah. Soju the cat. I'm not naming it Soju. I don't need people to know that I have a drinking problem. Scratchy. Oh, my fucking hat fell. You like my hat? I think it's cute. I have like a lot of these like horn beanie hats and stuff. I have like 2 of the beanies and like a dad hat with one of those. Nice hat. Thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate it. All that to say, I don't know. I guess we'll figure out what I want to get for food specifically, but if you want to donate to the stream, I could maybe do some drunk cooking. You'll get some like drunk Hama updates if you donate to the stream. Say $31 more, and I will endeavor to do that exact shit. name the cat Anne. What is a dad hat? Oh, it's like a baseball cap. I call it a dad hat. Also, I opened this and I thought for a second I had a box of condoms in here. Turns out it was the cam link, because I realize now that I have not been laid in a very long time. So, you know, any takers, $31. I'm not above selling my body. But no, this is the dad hat. See? It has horns on it. Ain't cute? I think it's cute. They make a character as a useless blob when they reach 0 HP. I mean, more or less, you do something like that. I don't know. Just because somebody is immortal doesn't mean that they can survive, like, intense... Or not survive. Doesn't mean that they can withstand bodily harm. Immortality is not the same as invincibility. Prestidigitation final offer. You're not offering anything, Dayton. Maybe I'll just let the top donor from a later stream name my cat. You can auction it off, you know? But also kind of depends on the personality of the cat. I really want a cat that likes... I want to get like a cuddly cat, you know? A cat that like likes to curl up. They don't have to be like super affectionate or anything. I just need them to be like not indifferent to me. Because if I wanted people to be indifferent to me, I would just go outside to the bar or something. God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get some sick dope ass food, man. It's gonna be great. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna get some food. It's gonna be great. Name them Lemon. I always keep a box of condoms, even though I don't really need them. They're latex free. You know, to friends who make bad choices. Fair. In a cat shelter, let the cat pick to you. Gus the cat. I do Gus. And Bob. I don't know. I'll figure out how and when I get a cat when I get a cat. For now, I'm just worried about moving. That's my big fucking thing that I need to do. So, we'll see how it all works out from there. Also, should I get an accent chair for my place? There's this really comfortable chair, but if I'm getting a couch, then I don't need the accent chair, you know? Down your favorite name ideas and have the cat choose. Good. I used to do the same thing. Gave a ton of our free ones from Planned Parenthood. To be fair, for like the longest time, all the condoms that I had in college were from that Planned Parenthood, or like the clinic that was like on campus. I just like walked in, grabbed a bunch of them, and then ran. I realize now how fucking down bad I truly was during that time. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like hooking up with somebody in college, right? Katsu the cat. Oh, that's cute. Anyways, but like, so I was hooking up with someone in college. They're like, do you have a condom? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, we just won't. I'm like, that's like, shit. Well, okay. And then I was like, wait, there's a clinic down the thing. I remember them announcing that they have free condoms. And they're like, yeah, go down there. And then I ran down the stairs all the way across campus to get condoms and then ran back. I was basically sweating and crying by the time I got back. So, you go live every day? I do. I go live every day. So, anyway. Donate for a box of condoms, and I will call out your name the next time I get late. As long as you don't brag about it to me. That's valid. Checking me a later thing. Yeah, I mean, like, so my mom gave me, like, a budget to, like, help me out. And, like, the chair that I was looking for is, like, $200. I probably shouldn't, right? I probably shouldn't. Because, like, I'm getting a new bed frame. Because I feel like having a bed frame with a headboard is probably good. Pay to teach me to stream? Well, it depends on how much you pay me, but sure. But, like, I don't know. I feel like having a bed frame with a, like, a headboard... That's like an adult thing. Does it? People who go over to people's houses, do you respect them more if their bed frame has a headboard? You know? Still made. Yeah, Sudi. Still made. Maid-o-thon day 99. We're getting to day 100 tomorrow. Which, actually, come to think, I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be moving all my shit. It's about VistaWare? What the hell is VistaWare? Oh, fuck. Sorry, that's the fucking ad because it keeps showing up on my goddamn thing. Or keeps the pillows from escaping between the bed and the wall. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, because I'm, like, sleeping on a box spring right now, so. Got to, I mean, I'll have one what? Oh, for the chair. Really nice chair, like I have from Micro Center. The thing is, I have this chair, it's just I'm talking about, like, a chair for, like, the lounge, you know? I don't think you need a headboard, it does pull, but I don't think you need a headboard, it does pull a room together. I mean, I want my apartment to be, like, aesthetically pleasing, because if I ever do invite people over, I want them to be impressed. But at the same time, I also am living there, so I want to be impressed. And my pillow still vanished behind my bed. Ooh. You pay dead cells? I don't know what that is, so probably not. If you want me to play a game, the best way to do that is to donate money to me and then request that I play a game. Otherwise, I'm not going to play a game unless I feel like it. Then more if their bed frame has bedposts and strong loop installations that you can hook things through. Wife, stop being horny on main. Is this comfy? It is comfy. It's one of my, like, it's one of the sweaters I've had for the longest time. You have a footboard. Is the mattress shifting? No. Mine isn't. Also, the bed frame I'm getting also has storage underneath, which might also be a good idea. Just because, like, I have a lot of clothes. And if I buy more clothes, if I buy more shit, I might just need to, like, figure that out. I could use it for extra storage of, like, whatever other random shit that I have, you know? We'll see. Also depends on where I'm putting my desk in my new place, you know? There's this, like, little nook near the kitchen that I could go to. What should I do for 1 rep of bench press? I'm safe and I want to see if I can do it. I'm working out. I don't know, like, usually 8 is a good one. Respect the effort and thorough planning of it. True. The headboard I'm looking at doesn't have loops, unfortunately, but we can make it work, wife. We can make it work. Maybe I just cut holes, so it's kind of like the stockades. Stupid job interest placement aptitude test. Looking for jobs that came to match my scores. Oh, how'd that go? S'mores ice cream. Respect the grind car. we respect the hustle here. Kyle the cat. I don't know. The people in my YouTube are still giving me names for a cat that doesn't actually exist. So we'll see how that all goes. Either way, we're nearing the end of our stream soonish, and I have sobered up, so I should probably be. I could probably drive to go get food. Though I don't know if I should risk it. Maybe I should just make the food that I have. Past Fate roguelikes, the game that was recommended is for you. Which one? Betty the cat? There's a woman who knows what she wants, and I love that for her. And I love her that for that words. I also love that for her. I think a really important thing in life is to figure out what you like and how you like it. So, dead cells. I don't know. I'm usually with people, it's like the demand avoidance for me. Anytime people are like, hey, you should do this thing, and I'm like, I don't want to now because you asked. You have money to order in? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Fuck, yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Mr. Not installing bed frame, the wall and ceiling are bed frame. Oh, wait a minute. Could. Princess, I don't care if a cat is a dude. Jesus Christ. Cat maid cult? What about cat maid cult, Nova? The cat maid cult continues on regardless of what we do in our day-to-day lives. Sometimes we just push forward for reasons beyond my comprehension. But I'm excited to see what I figure out for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll get some... Could just get Korean chicken. I also de-thawed the chicken, so maybe I'll order some side dishes, because I don't know if I want to bother making rice right now. But I probably should make rice. But then again... Cat paladin? Could. We'll see. I honestly don't know what I'm going to name this cat, if I even get a cat. Maybe I'll get a dog. Maybe I'll get a fish. Should definitely breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Khajiit. Khajiit have whales if you have coin, or whatever the fuck. What the fuck was the thing again? I don't remember. I am not gonna lie, I fucking forgot. I haven't played Skyrim in the longest time. Maybe I'll play that one of these days if I still have it downloaded. I had like a bunch of modded Skyrim things on there. Should name it cat. Tax you, hand him money to pay your taxes. The cat tax. Like Matthew's suggestion of Katsu. Katsu would be a nice, like a cute cat name, like a little boy cat. Like an orange cat named Katsu. And then people would be like, are you naming them Katsu because of the food? Or are you naming them Katsu because you're Japanese and you're trying to say cat? Skyrim right now. Neat. How's that going? I tried to do stealth. I can't do stealth in RPGs, man. I realize that now. I also can't do stealth in any games, which was crazy because for the longest time I was trying to get into Assassin's Creed. But fucking stealth missions piss the hell out of me, man. I hate them. Or piss me the hell off. They don't piss the hell out of me. That's... Never mind. Like Katsu, that's cute. Alright, I guess Chad has kind of agreed for Katsu as the name. I think... Congratulations, Matthew, who is usually our top donor anyway. We're probably going to name the cat Katsu if I get it. Though if it's a girl cat, I don't know if Katsu works for that. Cat's eye. I don't know. Well, scored the highest on artistic, like I thought, but apparently scored high on conversational. Social, which kind of makes sense, but scored high surprising on enterprising. Just be a really conversational, enterprising artist. To be fair, I think that's just what I'm doing. That's just content creation. Assassin's Creed Shadows is a good blend of stealth and fighting. I like it. I never got around to playing that. A lot of people got pissed off at that game. This is one of the best Assassin's Creed. Is it really? That's the Greek one. That's wild. You know, do stealth missions, but you do great assassin missions. Katsuya for a girl. Katsuya is also a guy's name. Katsuchan. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, like, I want to get a girl cat, but Katsu only really works for a boy cat, unless I just get 2 cats. But then they might fuck, and I don't want to deal with that. More cats piss on everything, even if you fix them. Okay, so we're getting a girl cat. I'm getting a girl cat. I'm not dealing with that. Also, I didn't really want a boy cat to begin with, to be honest. I'm the prettiest boy in my house, and I refuse to share that title, no matter how cute that cat is. Yeah, Kyo, Fruits Basket reference. I never got into Fruits Basket. Everyone was like, oh, it's such a good series. I'm like, I got really bored. I don't get the appeal of Fruits Basket, man. It's like, it's the most show I've seen. And from the Humane Society, usually they're already fixed in my experience. So, yeah, no, they absolutely will be. I'm just saying I don't know what. We'll see. I just need to get a cat. At some point. Maybe Peachy fits a girl. That's my formal suggestion. Kana the cat. My job with master scores, I have job opportunities around me is hard. A lot of the jobs seem interesting are hard to find jobs for. That's fair. I wish you the best of luck in finding a job, Detour. What happened to your regular job? Are you quitting? Oh, Kiki. But Kiki was the witch. I would have to name it Gigi because Gigi was the cat. I could name it maybe like Chihiro. Because Spirit Away is my favorite. Or name it Sophie. Sophie the cat? I think that's cute, Sophie the cat. If fixed implies they're broken to start, it makes me sad. I mean, I guess, I don't know. It's kids spray and pee on things too. Get them neutered no matter what if they're young, but shelters will tell you if they have issues with peeing on things. I hope so. If I have to ask the download, you finally. Hey, good work, Moon. Boy cat, they live longer and easier to train. Are they? I don't know anything about cats, man. I've never had a cat. Sophie. I think Sophie the cat would be cute. Sophie, the little cutie. Little cute cat. Now to download Love and Deep Space on my... Oh, fucking course you are. Name it Haku. Well, Haku would be for a guy. See shows gets unjustified hate to the point where the Prime Minister of Japan had to remind people it's a video game when asked during one of the diet meetings. Diet meetings? I don't know. All I know is that people on the internet are fucking cringe about that game, dude. Assassin's Creed Shadows seems so interesting. I just don't want to play it because it's Assassin's Creed. My kid, my cat face. Yeah, I gotta leave. Make sure we play Spreaders next game night. Gotta head out. Bye. To be fair, I think I do have a... I think I have a way to play Switch games on stream, so maybe. I do like a Switch stream one of these days. This is the name Sophia. My god, it's almost like we're married. Works for a girl too, it's just the river spirit. Yeah, but Haku was like guy presenting. Technically, like, technically spirits in Japan are like non-binary, but like, I don't know. Never owned a cat, but my dad had a cat named Nelly. This profile pic is a female Haku. Is it really? How did I ever notice that? Emotion and mental abuse. They constantly want me to do 25 jobs. Look like Japanese. I am Japanese. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Isn't it hockey? Maybe. Yeah, best AC game on payment bias because I'm Japanese ex-history teacher. That's valid. I do donut first plus. They keep wiggling management in my face. They say I'm not management. Yeah, leave. Fucking. Just like how we all tell DB to leave her abusive boyfriend, we're telling you to leave your abusive job. Anybody else having any abuse that they need to leave that they need the encouragement for? You understand hierarchy and won't test you as much as girls will. I'm a vet. Oh. Maybe I'll get a boy cat? I don't know. I really like Sophie as a cat name. I thought it was cute. Maybe I'll just get 2 cats. I don't know. We'll see. Toxic sifters, that counts. I guess. I don't know. What should I order for food, though, fam? We're ending our stream like we always do. Fun fact, I found out earlier, right, when I was back home, and Matthew was, like, asking me, because, like, Matthew was, like, checking in on me, which I really appreciated, and was asking me, like, hey, what's for dinner? And I'm like, I have no idea. Because the way that my family does food, it's always like, what do you want for dinner? I don't know. Okay. And then we just figured it out later. I swear, bro, because I'm not a fucking child. Have you considered perhaps getting thicker skin and or leaving? As much as I love to increase my viewership, I'm not going to be fucking talked down just by somebody with a username I can't pronounce. You can't leave until I have another giant loadout. That makes sense. You need to move from a semi-toxic living situation, but I need secure alternative affordable housing first. I'm sure that there's probably something out there. There's definitely an apartment everywhere. It's just, well, actually come to think of it, if you want to get an apartment, you should probably get one that isn't terrible. You know, go to Discord. Now that is Haku, isn't it? Huh. That's not Haku from the... That's not the Haku I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Spirit Away. That's like somebody else, I think. Jessica Nelson, how are you? Welcome in. Mr. Pizza Surprise, you're still here. We're still within our 2-hour thing. Max Japan? The fuck? Somebody banned this weirdo. Not Jessica, the other one. Leftover fried rice I still need to eat. I love making fried rice. I need to make more fried rice, man. I haven't gotten around to doing it, though. Rates went up again. Fucking insurance. I already have insurance. Fuck off. It's Sophia the First. I don't know anything about Sophia the First as like a project or as like a show. School worker people legit said she wanted me to be back in school. Kitty on your mic. Kitty on my mic? Oh yeah. I have Hello Kitty as Dark Magician, and I also have Kamen Rider Gav. It goes back. Keep forgetting to eat. It's not good. Yeah, eat that. Go eat. Haku, but based on Haku. I mean, I guess. But yeah, that's Dark Magician Hello Kitty. I'm really happy that I got this one. I wish that I could have gotten more of the things from McDonald's, but I couldn't justify getting a bunch of kids meals. Need to go eat. I do need to go eat, but I'm doing things right now. So, see how it all goes. You never know. Sometimes I'll just figure it out later. Draw you? You can if you want to. Remember to follow the stream if you haven't done so already. And if you want to show me when you draw me, we have a Discord server for fan art and stuff. Can somebody link the Discord server? Just for our dear friend Jessica here. Per my last email. God, I should get pans. I need to get proper pans. I'll do that probably tomorrow. Should I take tomorrow off? Should I take tomorrow off? Because I'm getting my keys. I'm dropping off the people at the airport, and then I'm gonna move all some shit slowly over to my new place. So should I just take the day off so I can move as much of my stuff as I can? Because I can come and go from that apartment as I please. So I feel stressed. Yeah. Okay. I'll take tomorrow off. Day 100 will be on. Oh shit! Wait. Because the day after that, I have to wait for my internet. So, actually, come to think of it, I could do special stream. I'll do a special stream on Saturday from my new apartment. We gotta take tomorrow off, especially if you're not packing tonight. Well, I'm packing right now. I packed a bunch of my clothes up. It's just I need to figure out the rest of that shit. We're getting Happy Meals. The money goes to the Ronald McDonald House. They support families with children who are hospitalized, stay close. Yeah, but they also support the Israel thing. So, probably not the best idea. But it's also so cheap. I don't know. Being poor and being a good person do not coincide very well, as I've learned. Ooh, somebody did a Judy cosplay. I fucking love Judy. Oh, I should play more Cyberpunk, man. I haven't played Cyberpunk in a while. I need more of I need more Johnny Silverhand in my life. I wish I had more in real life friends, because I would love to invite people over to my house to play games and stuff. I'm gonna join Saturday stream, but I work night shift. I probably have to be a cashier since half the cashiers took this week off. Jesus Christ, dude. I hope during this next month we all kind of get situated, and then we get back to building up the fucking community. Hey, Oodley, what's up? Film you movie? Good. We're catching a live from this dude? Really? I mean, I guess I do mostly short form content. It's the shortest form of content and the longest form of content, and I do both. I just haven't gotten around to filming videos. Which, mind you, I'll probably start filming the ones I OD to when I get to the fucking place. Hi, human person, welcome in. Videos do like AC Shadows. It's not 100% accurate. I mean, none of the games are 100% accurate. So until I found it was mostly Westerners and right-wingers that hated on it, which explains the Japanese history. Yeah, that's because they had a black samurai, but that was historically a thing. And they also had a woman shinobi, which I think is called a kunoichi. So I don't know. People are fucking weird, man. I don't get people's hate of these things. They're fucking it's so cringe. It's not cringe to like things, but it is cringe to be this mad about it. Ooh. I wish I could make myself some chicken. I can make some fried chicken. Ooh. If I just covered a fried chicken piece in potato starch and just fried that, wouldn't be the best idea, but it also wouldn't be the worst. I think a samurai sent a fax was technically possible. What? What the fuck are you talking about? BRF, I lived in Florida, yeah. Is it Koichi or Kunoichi? Koichi were existing, we don't have many records, but they wouldn't be good at hiding if we did. That's true. I feel do you imagine, there's probably a bunch of things in history that definitely existed, but we just don't have record of it because they were good at keeping themselves hidden. AC3 is the American Revolution. Yeah, I remember that game. And fax machines exist at the same time. Huh. That's fucking wild. Imagine getting a fax from, like, you know, like, Kenichi or some shit. And it's just like, I have slayed the people who have hurt you, sir. And I'm like, damn. Tater the Bard or Zach the Bold or something. Fun fact, I'm actually mutuals with Tater the Bard. I recently became mutuals with them. Their content's okay. I haven't watched a lot of it, though. I am iForger. Thank you for the follow. So done with it. The internet. It's Kunoichi. Okay. But, like, Karma, soon you'll be gone from that place and you can free yourself. Free your mind. You having bloody noses? How many naked women are you looking at? Maggie, Kitsu, or Let the Cat Tell You? Maggie would be a kind of cute name for a cat. We'll see. We'll see what the cat chooses for themselves. I feel like it depends on what cat I'm getting, you know? Like, I'm not gonna fit the cat to the name. I'm gonna fit the name to the cat. Syndicate is a good game. I like the idea of gangs in, like, England or London or whatever, but, like, I just don't care about Assassin's Creed games. They do have a lot of, like, child laborers in that game, as far as I know. Isn't, like, a plot point where it's like, we gotta free the kids from working in the fucking factories? Oh, children. Oh, working in the mines. I will say, I wish I could work the fields. I don't know, my goal in life right now, as of this point, is to get enough money so that I could buy a little farmhouse in Japan and live my life making, like farming potatoes. Because potatoes are, like, pretty easy to keep track of or take care of. So I would really like to make, like, a potato farm, you know? The samurai in the Civil War. And his go-eat husband, you drank on basically empty stomach. I don't want you to develop ulcers. Wait, you can develop ulcers for... Oh, fuck. I really need to stop doing that then. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll end stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have all, consider joining the Discord server. If somebody could link that real quick. Thank you to everybody who donated, especially to Matthew and Atriel and everybody else who also donated, and the people who followed this stream, because it's always fun to see more people joining in on our various shenanigans. But join the Discord server if you haven't done so already, and I will hopefully see you all on another day. I'll keep you guys updated if I do decide to stream, depending on how long it takes for me to move things up the stairs. But yeah, I will hopefully see you all then, and maybe I'll update you with some food things that I do. But I love you all.